Hey everybody, it's the Paddy Wagon, and I just wanted to kind of give you an update on what's going on with the RV. So I have named her. Her name is Myrtle. So it's pretty exciting to have Myrtle here. She is an awesome RV. I am so fortunate. As I'm getting to know Myrtle a little bit, getting to know some of her little idiosyncrasies, and also kind of getting to know some of her problem areas. This morning, I discovered a very small leak in the gray tank. That wasn't very nice. And so immediately I'm like almost panicked, like, oh my God, I got a leak. And so I checked the black tank too, because I didn't want to make sure there was no leak in the black tank, and there wasn't, so that's good. So fortunately, the gray tank has very little, if any, gray water in it, but enough to show me that there's a little leak. So I got on YouTube real quick and started YouTubing some fixes, and found a great one. So I'm going to go ahead and probably do that either today or tomorrow. The other thing is, it looks like I got a little bit of an oil leak in the front, so I don't know what that is, but my dad's coming down, so him and I are going to get under there and take a look and see what we can see. And so we'll go from there. And have this awesome fan. It's called the Max Air. Love that fan. It's like amazing because it gives you really great airflow into the rig. And I can show you the temperature on the rig right now is 87 degrees, but it really doesn't feel that cool or that hot. So that's pretty neat. The other thing is, my regulators here are showing me all kinds of interesting things. They're showing me that my black tank is full, my gray water is 1/3, I have no fresh water, and I have no LP. But I don't know if I can trust this, and it's also telling me that my batteries are dead. So let me test the levels here. So batteries aren't dead, but I don't know. I don't know if I can trust this thing. So, but I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do with it. So, and I don't really see much on YouTube about it. So if anybody has any suggestions on what I'm supposed to do with my my meter here and how I might go about fixing it. For whatever reason though, the lights stay on, and then of course when I hit the test button, then it shows me that my batteries are full charged, but all these other indicators are staying on, and I can't help but think that they're doing a drain on the battery when they're on. I'm sure it's probably minimal, but right now I'm on shore power, so yeah. Anyway, so if anybody has any suggestions on that, please let me know. I still only have 3 subscribers, so I'm not really sure why and what I can do to hopefully fix that. But if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I could use all the help I could get. Let's see what else I want to show you. Here's that old Samsung TV. I'm going to be taking that TV out, and I'm going to put in a flat screen, obviously, and get that situated. Also, my backup camera doesn't work, and this is a Video Man. So I'm going to start pulling some information on Video Man. But I got back there today and looked at it, and it looks like the camera's just beat to hell and old. So I've got to take care of that issue. Let's see. And that's really about it. I don't know that there's any other major issues to talk about. I do have some more sewer tubing that I just bought. And I'm going to go ahead and, I know where the dump tank is at my house because I have sewer. I mean, I don't have sewer, I have septic. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the drain, and I think I'm going to just dump the sewage into there if there is any. That way I know, at least I know that the black tank is empty. I think the black tank is empty, but I'm not sure. That the salesman said the black tank was empty, and there's no reason why the black tank shouldn't be empty. Oh, the other thing is, so I'm up on the roof and discover that the black tank vent, the cap's off. So I don't know where that is. I guess maybe it didn't ever have a cap. Well, maybe recently anyway, it didn't have a cap. So I'm going to have to go ahead and do that. I did see that 360 siphon, and I think I'm going to go ahead and put those on both the black tank and the gray water tank sewage pipes. So, or the drain or vent pipes. All right, YouTubers, I guess that's it for right now. I may be back a little bit with my father and maybe showing you pictures of underneath the rig. So stay tuned. Okay, update. So evidently it is not the gray water tank that's leaking, thankfully, but I have a leak here in the bedroom somewhere along the lines of in here, the water pump area. So I'm gonna have to get in there and unscrew everything and kind of feel for where the leak is. So, but I'm happy that it's not the gray tank. Nonetheless, I've moved the mattress off, but here's the interesting thing, and for everybody who's a new RVer, you might want to think about getting a toolbox, because I have 2 Phillips head screwdrivers to my name because my son took everything. So I got to go back out to the store and get some new tools, and then hopefully I can figure out what's going on with this lovely water leak. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of water, but it's leaking all over. It's all over the carpet. It's all over the floor, carpeting, flooring, and I don't know how long it's been leaking. So anyway, I'm concerned that if it keeps leaking, it's going to damage the flooring. So I really need to get this leak stopped. And I don't, like I said, I don't know how long it's been leaking. I've only had the RV for 3 days. The other thing is the leak in the front. My dad says is not oil. He thinks it's the transmission coolant fluid that's leaking, and he says he thinks it might just be a fitting that needs to be tightened up, because he said it doesn't really look like it's a big leak. So okay, so I guess I asked for it. I'm here. I'm in it, and I guess I'm in it to win it. So I got to get this thing off for auto inspection, and so I've got some referrals from people who referred to me for an RV dealer. So not RV dealer, but RV repair here in my location. So at this stage of the game, that's where I'm at. Thanks for hanging out with me.